fans, thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Utah Jazz going up against the New Jersey Nets. I'm Kevin Harlan with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. On the sideline, David Aldridge. Coach, when you think of teams that move the ball well, these two really stand out.
They demonstrate what a selfless attitude is all about. Both of these teams also possess tremendous chemistry because of this approach. You love seeing this kind of unselfishness.
Now, here's Valentine. Outside Turner. Shot clock at 6. Johnson, that's for 2. Green for 2 points.
Johnson.
Here is Stockton. Pass to Sampson. Back to Stockton. Johnson against Dumars. Nice ball movement by Utah. From 18 feet away. And with the rebound. Turner looking around. In the corner, Valentine with it. Pass to Malone. Man with it. And here is Valentine. He's defended by Stockton. Valentine passes to Malone. A putback. And it's Malone finishing it off.
He's so aggressive and confident inside. It's a real challenge trying to keep Malone out of the paint.
Stockton up top. 9 points last game out. Pass to Dumars. Out to the right wing. Takes a 3. A rebound by the Nets. This is their first chance this season playing the Jazz.
These teams will only meet twice this year, which makes a matchup like this all the more compelling.
Yeah, it's harder to get a read on another team when you only play them twice a year. Let's see how this one goes. Love seeing this kind of interior passing. This is how you break a defense down.
It's Vincent, top of the key. Pass to Stockton. There's the 3. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And I have no idea how he clanked that one. The defense has to be thanking their lucky stars he didn't sink that one.
Johnson dishes to Valentine. Pass to Malone. Here's Johnson. Again, the Nets for 2.
Trying to extend this lead. Actually, they're doing more than trying because the lead is growing.
This is a key part of the game. They're trying to get some breathing room.
Utah calls timeout. Jazz trail by 8. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Stockton can't get it to go.
And usually, you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off.
Johnson against Dumars. Johnson outside. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Turner against Dumars. Pass to Vincent. Now Dumars. Here's Vincent. On the wing. Stockton. Over Valentine. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. New Jersey leading by 8. Man passes to Johnson. Man with it. Malone in the high post. Stockton's on it. And the basket by Malone.
Right out of the starting blocks. They've been dominant at the offensive end.
And that early momentum has helped them put together a nice lead.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Stockton with it, still without a basket. Back to Vincent, pass to Stockton. 6 to shoot. Puts it up. Almost, but it rolls out. The Nets have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Back to Mann. Now here's Valentine. Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got his second bucket.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Stockton. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Vincent with it. He's covered by Malone. Nice ball movement by Utah. Sampson kicks to Dumars. Drills it from outside. Dumars got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Jazz. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nets. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
In that last game, the offense was really clicking, and it can be tough to find that rhythm when you're out there on the road.
For me, that comes down to chemistry. These guys just love to play together and know how to get each other fired up.
Now here's Stockton. Hasn't made one yet.
New Jersey foul. Valentine. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Vincent the pass to Stockton and stolen by Valentine.
That pass a little careless, and the defense capitalized.
A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Going inside with purpose and on a mission, making it happen in tight.
Yeah, the intensity is outstanding, and high percentage looks are a great way to build a lead.
Now, here's Dumars. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Vincent finds Stockton. Now Dumars, just 5 to shoot. Here's Vincent. No good on the 3. New Jersey leading by 11. Now Valentine, coming off a solid outing against Cleveland. Pass to Mann. Malone in the high post. Clock at 6. Johnson, a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Johnson's got his third bucket of the night.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Stockton can't get it to go.
Just unable to get into any kind of rhythm this quarter.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. But his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Now here's Valentine. Scoreless thus far. Malone sets the pick for Johnson. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And it's Malone missing.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
Kelser. He's guarded by Johnson. Over in the corner, Sampson. And that's collected by Malone. Malone's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Mann, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket
Shot's
anyway,
good.
so a 3-point play chance for him.
Shot's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Guys, what do you think about about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Nets?
Got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Williams, he's checked in for Stockton. And a change for New Jersey. Thompson's checked in. With the All-Star game in the rearview mirror, Mike, what is the main focus for teams that are in the top of each of these conferences?
Health is number one. You want to have your full squad going into the playoffs. Also, I think your focus, staying engaged with the regular season.
So it's mental and it's physical fatigue that you probably have to really keep an eye on, correct?
The mental part of it can really help you get past the fatigue part that your body's feeling.
Interesting. Now here's Williams. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Here's Simpson from 13 feet. It goes down.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Outside Turner. Down low. Tries it from 9. And no good. Trying to use the glass. So the Jazz, their last game, a loss to Phoenix.
I think they were undone by a cold night shooting the ball, particularly from long range.
Some nights are like that. You can't seem to throw the ball in the ocean. You chuck that game in the waste bin and move on.
Here's Sampson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
And in addition to that, he put in work on the boards. Just phenomenal work from him all around.
Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Boy, and that's always hard to see. I mean, I really hope it's not too serious.
One of the cruelest things about sports is injury. You hate seeing something like that happen.
And the Jazz making a change here. Stockton's checked in. Here's Williams. 9 points last game. 2 on the clock. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. New Jersey leading by 15. They double him with Stockton. Man passes to Walker. Nets passing it around. Now, here is Webb. 14 points from him the last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Here's Connor. Got a hand on it.
Great anticipation defensively. He was all over that.
Inside. Man gets the bucket. Man's got 9.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
Pass to Allery. Now here's Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
Accepting the contact like a champ, Williams welcomes any chance to go to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
He had a rough game at the line last time out. Really struggled to get anything to drop.
Yeah, he was totally out of sync on his free throws. I'm sure he put in some work at the line right after that.
That free throw, no good.
A key contributor for this team. Williams is a skilled scorer, a fantastic passer, and incredible defender.
Nets leading by 16. Webb dishes to Pittman. Trying to find Man and gets it to him. Webb up top. No scoring in this one. And he banks in the layup. And the Nets lead by 18.
This close in, you have to finish strong. You have to capitalize on easy chances.
Stockton outside to the middle. Here's Williams. It's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. New Jersey making a switch here. Malone's checked in.
Moses Malone.
Here's Williams. Offensive rebound. Here's Stockton. It's tipped. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. Webb the pass to Man. Rebounded by the Jazz. Williams looking around. Pass to Ellery. Stockton outside. And they get it back. Here's Whitehead. Guarded by Malone. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Jazz shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for two, Whitehead.
Take a break. Take a break.
And he knocks down the first one.
Coaches love to see guys get to the line, drawing fouls. It shows he's playing the game with some aggression and passion, too.
A big guy who can knock him down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
Now, here's Walker. Still scoreless. Malone in the corner.
A mammoth in the post. When Malone gets established there, they pretty much have to foul him.
The Nets have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Malone taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Thompson, he's checked in for New Jersey. And he's good on the second.
Known as being a top-tier rebounder, Malone is a commanding presence on both ends and a very valuable part of this team.
Here's Connor. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. Here's Williams. Walker with some nice D. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Nets. 17-point game. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To the left wing. Malone, a screen on Stockton. Just 5 on the clock. They get the rebound. And it's Malone finishing it off.
How about the effort on the offensive boards?
Remarkable job, Clark. The coaching staff really appreciates that hard work.
Love it.
Not just the coaching staff, but his teammates do as well. Great work.
And so it's New Jersey, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Jersey?
They just took over in the paint in that first period, got real physical down low.
Working hard for those high percentage shots. Great way to build the foundation of your offense.
Malone with the block.
Great anticipation there. Malone gets his hands up quickly to come away with that rejection.
Nets leading by 17. Outside, Walker. Pass to Malone. Right block shot. And he can't bank that one in. And Utah has possession. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Williams against Walker. Williams kicks to Stockton. Shot clock at 6. Williams in the post, guarded by Walker. Williams' shot is off. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. To the inside. Here's Webb. Nothing on the board. To the paint. Pittman misses. Jazz trail by 17. Outside Williams. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pittman with the rebound. The Nets have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Over to the left wing. And here is Webb. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for New Jersey, Bud Webb at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Trying to find a way out of this run, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. For Utah, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Nets leading by 15. Pass to Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Good job that time by Michael Thompson, able to get that shot in the air while taking the foul.
The Nets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson.
What makes Michael Thompson dangerous is that he's a high-energy big. He won't just rely on his size. He'll also outwork you.
And so Thompson nails both of them. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Jazz passing it around. Williams passes to Connor. Six on the shot clock. Stockton up top. There's Whitehead, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Winning play there. Saw the opportunity to take a second crack at it.
Webb kicks to Walker. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Malone. And again, it's the Nets missing. Jazz trail by 15, and it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys, Utah's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He told me that although he twisted the knee pretty badly, nothing looks like it's torn. He won't be returning to the game, guys, and he may be off the court for a short period of time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks for that. I know we're all wishing him a speedy recovery, Clark.
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. I know he's in good hands, that's for sure, and recovery times have improved over the years.
The layup off target. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Utah Jazz. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Bucket is good.
That's the kind of look you're working towards. Nice play.
Pass to Walker. Thompson with it. Here is Pittman. Webb with it. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, he averages about 9 points a game.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
And the Jazz call time here.
They've literally been giving points away inside. I know Coach has something to say about that.
And you have to address situations like this right away, or it's just going to keep happening to you.
Checked in for New Jersey. Valentine comes in for Walker. The grind of the NBA season wears on, but what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. You look at Utah. They're 6th right now in the conference with lots of time to make a move. On defense, New Jersey. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Thompson. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. So it's New Jersey now. The lead is 15. Webb the pass to Thompson. Over Vincent. Another one falls for New Jersey.
Good work from the mid-range. Thompson looking confident pulling up from there.
For Utah, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Thompson. Stockton outside. Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. To break that ice-cold streak. Whitehead passes to Vincent. That shot, no good. Nets leading by 17. Now, Valentine. Still yet to score. Pass to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
This is what you love seeing from Thompson. Looking aggressive inside.
Utah shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Left side, Williams. Here's Vincent. To the middle. Here's Whitehead. A shot missing. Some solid defense by Malone. Dumars against Turner. Thompson outside. Outside Turner. Whitehead with the rebound. Whitehead's got 7 rebounds in the game. Into the lane. Dumars the pass to Vincent. They could use a bucket. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Like to see Vincent earn these calls, especially when he's shooting.
The Jazz have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
2 shots.
And the first one goes.
Jay Vincent is a winner. A national champion with Magic Johnson in college. You want him on your team.
So both teams changing it up here. And so Vincent nails both of them. And here are the Nets now. 17-point game. Johnson surveying the floor. That's good, and it's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Stockton the bounce pass. Pass to Dumars. Here's Vincent, guarded by Malone. 5 to shoot. Here's Dumars. The Jazz again can't hit it. Nets leading by 19. Johnson outside. And the layup falls. Johnson's got 11 points.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
And adds to this lead. They're having their way.
Stockton dishes to Dumars. Pass to Vincent. Stockton outside. There's a good screen. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
Outside Turner. And here is Johnson. To the inside. Here's Mann. Rebound, Utah. Whitehead's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Vincent. That one, no good. Some solid defense by Malone. Mann passes to Valentine. Outside Turner. Malone down low. Stockton's on him. And it's Malone missing. Jazz trail by 21. Dumars the pass to Whitehead. And that one is hammered home.
He doesn't pass up any opportunities to throw it down.
Oh, no. Once you give him space to take off, he goes for it.
Slamming it down with one hand, too. Love the ferocity. Impressive anticipation on the lead pass, putting it right on the money for his teammate.
Dumars kicks to Stockton. Pulls up on the wing. It's hauled in by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
He was all alone. Nice job baiting the D to get his man open.
Johnson.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Jazz. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
It's blocked.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now here's Valentine. He has yet to score. In transition, here come the Jazz. Pass to Stockton. Here's Dumars. Stockton outside. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Turner. Stockton's shot is off. Nets leading by 23. Mann passes to Valentine. Outside Turner. Driving inside. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And, you know, their lead just continues to grow, and it's not just because of their offense. They're getting it done in both ends.
Yeah, their defense has been stellar as well. Great work on both ends.
Stockton passes to Vincent. 1:03 left in the first half. Back to Stockton. Shoots the three. Rebounded by the Nets.
Great shooters rarely miss open looks like that.
Can't bank on that moving forward. They need to cover better from here on out.
Johnson outside. Shoots over Dumars. Here's Malone.
Well, Malone will not back away from physicality now. He uses all of that muscle of his to get his shot off despite the contact.
And for New Jersey, they've had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops from Malone. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Utah's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside Dumars. 24 seconds left here in the second. Stockton from outside. Stockton can't get that one to fall. Man passes to Valentine. Down low. Here's Malone. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
And so it's New Jersey in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And here's Stockton, still without a basket. Three-pointer, traps in the tray. Stockton's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Jazz. Valentine with it. Pass to Man. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul. First team
And
foul.
these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Shooting for New Jersey. Man. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Man. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Jazz. Pass to Dumars. Now Vincent. Back to Dumars. 4 on the clock. Just his first attempt. Offensive rebound. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Fantastic look. Excellent start to the second half.
Easy hoops out of halftime. That really can get your team rolling.
The Jazz have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Now Valentine. No scoring in this one. Outside Turner. Here's Mann. Here's Malone. And that one's on target from the wing. Malone's got 14.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Malone. It's deflected. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Johnson. Nice D from Dumars. Jazz have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Over to the wing. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Malone. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Moses Malone.
You know, there are occasions when contact doesn't affect the shot. That sure did.
Easy call for the refs.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Vincent nails both of them. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Johnson outside. Rebound, Utah. Whitehead's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Stockton outside. Outside Dumars. Shot clock at 6. Shot from free throw range. 2 points. That one goes. Vincent's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Jay Vincent has such a sweet-looking, smooth jumper, knocking it in from mid-range there.
Now here's Valentine. Scoreless thus far. Inside Malone. And it's slammed in by Malone.
This is the creativity he brings to this offense. Fantastic at involving his teammates with his passing.
And the Jazz call time here. It's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at New Jersey. What a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Stockton passes to Allery. Back to Stockton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. And with the rebound.
He is not missing too many of those. Count on it.
Defensively, that's not the game plan. But sometimes you get lucky.
Pass to Turner. Malone right side. Over Vincent. And Malone gets it to go on the assist by Turner. Malone's got 18 points.
So far, Malone has it going on, folks. The defense appearing absolutely helpless trying to stop him.
Stockton from outside. It's rebounded by Malone. Malone's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Aggressive, confident, and then very explosive.
Very. The statement finish. Just one of the things he's known for.
And his teammates are loving it.
Jazz passing it around. To the wing on the left. Pass to Stockton. Lets it go from deep. New Jersey with the rebound. Mans. For New Jersey, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. The jump hook. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 5 assists tonight.
I love how they've embraced their status as home wreckers here. Looking very confident on the road.
They've come into this arena and made it their home. That's how strong and assertive they've been so far.
Dumars kicks to Stockton. There's the pick. Stockton can't get that one to fall. And here are the Nets. They've got an 8-0 run. Johnson dishes to Valentine. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Their offensive efficiency has been even better here in the second.
Yeah, just continuing to dial it in on that end and focusing on making good shot selections.
They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Pass to Vincent. To the right side. Now, here's Dumars. Here's Stockton. Stockton can't get that one to fall.
Struggling to find their flow while the other team is on the roll.
Yeah, this drought is really hurting them. They've got to mix things up and try and snap out of it.
Teardrop shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
They get John Stockton.
And that was a foul. No question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
Valentine.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New Jersey.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And also, I love how they've been moving the ball side to side. Great passing, unlocking their offense.
Williams, he's checked in for Utah. So New Jersey going with an almost entire new group here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Utah's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Dumars, the pass to Williams. Here's Stockton. Pass to Vincent. Back to Stockton. Now Dumars. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Williams. Looking to end the run. The Jazz with another miss.
You know, you got to feel for him. He just cannot seem to buy a bucket here.
Yeah, but he has to stop shooting. He's really hurting his team.
And here is Webb. Baseline try. That shot off the mark.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
On the wing, Williams. Rebounded by the Nets. Walker surveying the floor. Pass to Webb. Stolen by Stockton. Outside Williams. Back to Stockton. And here is Williams. Clock at 6. Looking to get it going. And Thompson sends it back.
Nice positioning from Thompson. Using his size to help raise that shot.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Garrett, he's checked in for Valentine.
0-0. Calvin Garrett.
The Nets have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Pass to Walker. On the wing, Thompson. Outside, Walker. Shot clock at 5. Trying his luck from deep. Offensive rebound. Stockton with it. It's Vincent, top of the key. Back to Stockton. Nice ball movement by Utah. Dumars the pass to Allery. Here's Williams. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Well, New Jersey shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Webb against Stockton, and Walker kicks to Pittman. Outside, Walker. Here is Pittman. Three-pointer. Joe Dumars with the rebound. Pass to Stockton. Williams in the post, guarded by Walker. Here's Allery. Thompson with the rebound. New Jersey has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And Garrett kicks to Walker. Pittman the pass to Walker. Pass to Pittman. Shot's good by Walker.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
Stockton in the high post. Count it. Stockton's got 5 points so far.
Sweet mid-range shot by John Stockton. Getting a little assertive out there.
2 minutes.
Webb kicks to Walker.
2 minutes.
Garrett looking over the floor. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
It's simple. You got to get a body into your man. Box out if you want to rebound the ball.
Defensive rebounding is about effort, trying, being willing to put a body on someone.
Lets it go. A shot by Stockton, no good. Nets have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. And there's the drive. Knocks it loose. Here's Pittman. Nice D from Dumars. Utah has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Williams dishes to Stockton. Back to Williams. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Garrett. He averages about 5 points a game. Pass to Pittman. Now, here is Webb. A three-pointer off the mark. Williams passes to Stockton. Walker against Williams. To the left side wing. The shot misses. Walker with some nice D. Now Webb. Outside, Walker. Here's Thompson. Big-time effort for Moses Malone, providing a lot of energy for the New Jersey Nets. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Well, New Jersey shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Outside, Walker. Pass to Thompson. And that one drops for him. Thompson's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Nets.
Thompson from close range, pretty much automatic.
Here's Connor on the wing, Williams. Here's the screen. Walker with some nice D. New Jersey with the ball, out to the wing. Pittman the pass to Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Holding on for good measure.
And as you like to say, he was suspended in air.
Just make sure you don't get a technical.
Stockton looking around. Fires from deep. New Jersey with the rebound.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Pass to Webb. Over Stockton. He's off from 17 feet.
That's not a bad look. He'll miss that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Here's Whitehead. He's covered by Thompson. Stockton outside. Tries again, and he drops that one in.
From mid-range now, Stockton can light it up. He'll take those shots anytime he can.
Webb kicks to Garrett. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. To the wing right side. The Nets working the ball around now. Fires at the elbow. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Here's Stockton. Stockton can't get that one to fall. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Nets. A great fourth quarter, is giving up 2 points. Stockton against Webb. Stockton's shot is good.
Stockton showing his burst of speed. Good finish there from the young fella.
For New Jersey, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Garrett, the pass to Pittman. Now Walker. On the wing, Thompson puts it up from 17. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Even when he's going at a high rate of speed, Thompson still able to control how he takes his shots. Very patient.
Pass to Connor. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
Jersey foul. Michael Thompson. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for two, Gus Williams.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And the Nets making a change here. Fisher's checked in. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. For New Jersey, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Pass to Webb. Elbow shot. Doesn't go that time.
Defensive positioning is extremely important, but he could not have played him much better.
Back to Dumars. On the wing, Williams. A rebound by the Nets.
Offensively, he just seems to be out of gas in this half. I'm not sure what he needs to get his shooting on track.
Now, here is Webb. Stolen by Dumars. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Dumars.
There's that quickness Williams possesses. Turns on the Jets, especially in transition.
Pass to Garrett. On the wing, Fisher. Here's Garrett. Here is Pippen. And a wide open look for Fisher. And again, no good by New Jersey.
And I'm sure he's surprised that one didn't go down.
Well, he's not going to make every shot, but you expect him to make these.
Here's Williams driving the lane, and he gets it to go. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Excellent take right there from Gus Williams. So crafty getting to the rack.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Webb. And here's Thompson. 6 to shoot. Over Stewart. Thompson misses.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range as the lesser of evils. It paid off there.
Right side, Dumars. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Joe Dumars. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for. And Dumars drops them both. Here's Adrian. Pass to Walker. And here is Webb. Back to Walker. Out to the right wing. Fernston, the pass to Adrian. Just 5 on the clock. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Off target with his 3. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. At the teardrop, and it's Stockton getting it to go. Stockton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Outstanding dribbling from Stockton, showing how creative he can be.
Pass to Webb. On the wing, Walker. Here's Fernston. Webb with it. Thompson, a screen on Dumars. Webb gets an open look and hits. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Stockton dishes to Dumars. Pass to Vincent. On the wing, Stockton. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Webb kicks to Adrian. Here's Fernston. Now Webb. Right side to Walker. Right wing. Corner shot. Webb can't hit. Jazz are gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. And Dumars gets it to go.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
Pass to Webb. Here's Fernston. Here's the floater. No good. Shot missing. Jazz have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Vincent up top. Over Thompson. And that one hits back iron. New Jersey has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Walker. Down low. Thompson passes to Fernston. Now, here is Webb. Shoots over Dumars. And again, it's the Nets missing. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Kelser, guarded by Walker. And that one, good.
That's too easy. High percentage look without much defensive pressure.
Well, New Jersey shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Adrian kicks to Walker. Pass to Fernston. Thompson right side. Fernston, the pass to Walker. Here's Adrian. Tries a 3. He doesn't hit that one. Dumars with it. Stockton passes to Vincent.
That was an easy call on that shot.
The refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
For team foul. At the line for 2, Vincent.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that. The Jazz making a switch here. Whitehead's checked in. And then for New Jersey, Pippin's checked in. And Garrett subbed in for Walker. And he sinks the second. Here's Webb.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Over to the wing. .151 left in the game. Pass to Garrett to end the cold streak. Rebounded by the Jazz. Whitehead's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now, here's Dumars. Puts it up from 17. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Nets.
This one was never really in doubt, Mike. They stayed firmly in control of the game throughout.
A total success story. I agree. Things were just clicking for them out there.
And this will make it 21 victories for them on the year. Up top, Dumars. Defended by Fisher. They set the pick. Stockton with no one around him. The Jazz again can't hit it. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Nets. Pass to Webb. Back to Fisher. Webb with it. The Nets working the ball around now. Puts up a deep three. No good that time. Stockton outside. And so it's New Jersey easily grabbing this one. They played as well as you can play on the road.
It is so hard, Kevin, winning on the road. I mean, blowing out the home team, that's even more impressive.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you later.